Welcome to my place of worship. I am Maria, and I am the First Lady of Professional Wrestling. And I just want to know, do you believe in miracles?
Welcome everyone to Xplosion. Alongside JB, Jeremy Borash, I'm Josh Matthews. Thank you for tuning in. And you are seeing the Xplosion debut of the Miracle Mike Bennett alongside the gorgeous and beautiful Maria. We'll see what Mike Bennett can do inside the six-sided ring. He certainly made headlines when he debuted on Impact.
And what an opportunity, what a treat this is. Maria, Mike Bennett. You know, she calls herself the First Lady of Professional Wrestling. Mike Bennett, the Miracle. And set to face off against the winner of British Boot Camp Season 2. What a test for the Miracle.
And his opponent from Cardiff, Wales, Mandrews.
JB told you he was the winner of British Boot Camp Season 2. Mandrews, tremendous upside, perhaps a future X Division champion. And JB, I was with you right up until you said a tough test for Mike Bennett. I think this is going to be a tough test for Mandrews. Mike Bennett is a blue chip, 5-star recruit, one of the most sought-after free agents in all of pro wrestling, now calls Impact home and has an opportunity to send a message to everyone in the locker room through Mandrews.
Well, Mike Bennett certainly has a lot of accolades coming in. I agree with you, Josh, but this is his first endeavor in a six-sided ring. Gonna reserve until we sit back and watch this for ourselves and see how Bennett fares against the winner of British Boot Camp 2, Mandrews.
Mike Bennett, nice takedown there. To get started here, for those of you that follow our tremendous industry, just put Mike Bennett's name in a YouTube or Google search, and you'll see what he's accomplished throughout his career. Still a young man. Him and Maria live in Providence, Rhode Island.
I'm gonna put Maria's name in a YouTube search too. Both of them.
I'm sure you already have. Little takedown there by Bennett.
I'll tell you what, you can't argue with the reputation. Oh wow! I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, perhaps taking Mandrews a little bit lightly here, but you can certainly feel a difference when Mike Bennett comes out here as Mandrews takes flight and takes out Bennett.
That's the aerial assault that makes Mandrews so dangerous. No fear when it comes to flying. No fear when it comes to taking it to the skies.
Not at all. Can Mandrews take advantage? We'll find out as Xplosion rolls on. Welcome back to Xplosion. It's Mandrews up on the top rope looking to take out Mike Bennett, who delivers a shot to the midsection of the high flyer Mandrews.
Perfectly telegraphed by Bennett. You saw through the corner of his eyes, Mandrews coming off the top and met him right in the midsection with a boot, and now putting those fists right to the face of Mandrews.
You know, I loved the debut of the Miracle Mike Bennett. It was amazing. It was a night that I don't think anyone will soon forget, but I loved the reaction of the other athletes on the Impact roster.
Yeah.
They feel it. This is the time right now where you need to step up your game or you're going to get left behind, and Mike Bennett is here to show everyone that he will step up and he will take roster spots from other individuals.
Well, that is just up to him to produce it in the ring, obviously. We've seen it from blue chip athletes before, come in with a lot of hype. Sometimes they over-deliver, sometimes they under-deliver. So far, Bennett is batting 1,000.
A lot of people will be buying Mandrews drinks later tonight if he's able to defeat Mike Bennett here in his debut match on Xplosion. His takedown there by Bennett. No separation as we're taking a look at Mike Bennett dissecting his game for the first time here on Xplosion.
And how cool has it been to see Mandrews, and recently Kurt Angle visiting the UK, giving Mandrews some advice. And that's the kind of thing Kurt does. And certainly as we head into the UK tour and an opportunity for Mandrews to wrestle in front of his hometown crowd, Kurt Angle, his farewell tour of the United Kingdom. gonna be monumental, and you can bet, especially monumental if the Miracle's there along with Maria.
You know, Mandrews can't wait to get home, cannot wait to compete. Back in the UK is Mike Bennett again, like he's done so many times. Keeping Mandrews grounded. Back to a rear chin lock. It's almost textbook offense from Mike Bennett here in this matchup. He might not want to show too much against Mandrews in his first match here on Xplosion. He brings in that unpredictability.
Well, with the hype and with all the pomp and circumstance of the arrival of the Miracle, you have to know it's a locker room sellout in the back. People watching to see what he brings, and wrestlers taking notes. I dare say, especially the World Heavyweight Champion, Ethan Carter III, knowing this man might be in the future.
Yeah, EC3's got a huge target on his back. You know that Mike Bennett is here to perhaps become world champion one day.
But how about the level of competition for EC3 right now in Impact Wrestling? I mean, everybody from Beer Money. We saw Eric Young. We saw Drew Galloway, Kurt Angle. I mean, so many guys on the top of the... fighting for the top spot in Impact Wrestling right now.
And Tyrus, the heavy, the bodyguard of EC3, is the de facto #1 contender because he won Bound for Gold last year at Bound for Glory. And Mandrews trying to speed up here, trying to quicken the pace. Nice DDT there by Mandrews.
And that's what Mandrews has to do. Mandrews has to utilize that quickness, that aerial ability. Case in point.
Running shooting star press and a cover and a kick out there by Mike Bennett. I've been very critical of Mandrews in matches where he placates too much to the audience and right on cue. He just needs to focus and stay in tune with what's going on inside the ring. Wait for the bell to ring and your hand to be held high before you start celebrating.
Well, that is unless you feed off that energy, and that's what Mandrews does. Bro.
Mandrews is going to pay the price here. Flattened by Mike Bennett.
Just pancake right on the mat with force, and Bennett very confident, rightly so.
Mandrews makes his way back up to his feet, but for how long? Oh, what a shot there! Right across the jaw. And Mike Bennett firmly in control of Mandrews. Mandrews down. Bennett's 1-0.
Your winner, the Miracle, Mike Bennett!
1-0 on Xplosion for Mike Bennett. Maria will come into the ring and raise Bennett's hand. I think we're going to see this quite a few times in the Impact career of Mike Bennett.
Great victory, great way to kick off a 1-0 record, defeating the winner of British Boot Camp 2, and certainly look out EC3, look out Eric Young, look out anyone with championship gold on Impact Wrestling. Mike Bennett, the Miracle, is here to make a statement.